I ain't that dark that y'all can't see me, right?
Why the fuck you lying?
Welcome back, babies. If you're new to the channel, my name is Two Times. I'll go by the name Two Times. Be part of the independent Noto squad by clicking the button below. Welcome back to another video. Today I got y'all with story time. I just got off work probably like 15 minutes ago.
Why the fuck you lying?
It's hot as hell, so that's what y'all probably hearing is the fan. Listen, I can't record in here while it's like this. Like, bro, I woke up to it feel like I'm in a volcano. I had that heater on, like I got a tower heater. It's hot, basically. It's hot. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is Two Times. If this is your first time coming to my video, basically my name is Two Times. I go by the name Two Times. Welcome, first of all, and I'm glad that you clicked this video. Basically we upload gaming video, vlogs, story time, sit downs, whatnot. Just switch up the content, you know, because I ain't about to be on the same thing. Like, again, as I said in my last video, I'm a gaming channel, but we have different things that we do depending on the day. Tomorrow morning I'm ordering my my mic, since basically, like, usually anytime I had that light on, it's usually orange, but my setup is gonna be blue, so we about to get the new setup. But today I got for y'all is a story time. I don't know what the title is, but I'm about to tell y'all what the story is. This is my first time that I really got in an altercation with a female, and it was with my brother too. Like, I think this is my first time ever going outside, like fighting alongside with my brother Tyler. Tyler know this video. He watched my video, so he know what type of story I'm about to tell. So we gonna check this about. This happened like 2 years ago, 2019. Yeah, this happened 2 years ago, 2019 to 2020. All right, I'm gonna tell you how it is. So I go get some food. My mom and Tyler wanted some food. So if y'all do not know, I go to this place very often. It's called Sharks. Sharks, fish, and chicken. Don't care what nobody say.
Okay. Down. Ham.
If you get a 6-piece wing with double fries and extra seasoning, cuz you straight. That is the most, like, Sharks is a really good, like, every time. I'm going off topic. Basically, every time I ask somebody for Sharks, or they be like, ew, Sharks is nasty, or you go to JJ's face. Regardless, it's good. It's around the corner. Anyway, so I go get this Sharks, right? So this little girl, I see her, like, when I pull back up from the food, I see this little girl at her window, right? So my mom, I'm eating in the other room. My mom and Tyler are in the room, right? So this little girl is peeking in my mom's window. Like, her blinds are open. Like, they're open. So she's just peeking. So my mom was like, get away from my window, little girl. And she shut the blind, right? All right. That kind of like hit the fan, because the little girl went to go get her mom, and her mom thought she was about to do something. Listen, and on top of that, this is my first time being in an altercation with a grown-up. Like, keep in mind, I was 18 at the time before this happened, and the girl don't know how old she was. So she go get her mom. This is exactly 5 minutes later. This is what we hear. That's what we hear. So we like, oh, we already know what's up. So my mom, the first one at the door, we like, Mom, go ahead. We'll handle it. You got to get to us before you get to our mom. That's how we roll. That's how my family roll. If you got beef with my mom, you got to get through her sons first. My mom got all kids. So if you trying to go for my mom, I dare you. I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
So she knocked on the door. Then this girl ran up the stairs scared as fuck with her tails in between her legs. Listen, I would get up if I had pants on right now, but I don't. So we gonna keep it right here. She ran up the stairs. Like, keep in mind, our apartment, like the apartment we was living in before, it's basically, we were on the lowest level. So like, it had stairs. So she knocked and ran up the stairs. So she opened the door. Did you tell my daughter to get away from your, like, did you tell your daughter to get away? Did you tell my daughter to get away from your window? My mom was like, yeah. She's like, why would you say that? You ain't gonna talk to my goddamn daughter like that, blah, blah, like, basically talking out the mouth. So my mom, she out the plot. Like, I'm only talking about this because, like, well, it's not even a case. It's like, for real, I'm gonna just get to that. It ain't even a case. It's not even it's stupid. It shouldn't happen. My mom mace her. Listen, my mom stayed with a gun, with mace, anything. Like, She maced her. So we get him to it, da-da-da-da-da. So we finally get it situated. All right, so my mom get to the door and she talking all this, what? So my mom already stepped out there. Keep in mind, the girl just keep talking. So we like, Mom, just go in the house. You after that age where you shouldn't even be arguing with somebody that don't know what they doing. Like, this girl, like, I ain't even putting her business out, but you mess with the wrong family. Like, you can mess with any other person, but you mess with my mom, you automatically messed up. So we tell my mom to go in the house. She go in the house, right? So the girl talking offline in the mouth, she up the stairs. We go up the stairs, so she runs. She out in the parking lot. So my mom, she in the house, da-da-da. Me and my brother just sitting here like this, like, bro, you just talking at this point. If you lay hands, we gonna whoop your ass. Like, I'm gonna disclaim this right now because I don't condone this. I myself has played a part of putting my hands on females. I'm gonna be honest because I'm not no person that's gonna lie, but at the same time, there's a backstory that goes from that. I don't understand why females think it's okay to put hands on males, and it's not okay for dudes to put their hands on females either. Both plays is wrong, but I'm telling you this. I don't care if you can be a bird, you can be a fish, you can be any type of source of specimen. If you put hands on my siblings, I'ma beat the shit out of you.
Why the fuck you lying?
Or my mom. So what happened? Listen. My brother and I are side by side just sitting here. This girl talking, I'll beat the fuck out of you, I'll beat your ass, da-da-da. We sitting up here talking, bro. We not worried about you. On top of that, this girl, no, I was sling your shit alone. So this girl, what the fuck she did, she picked up a brick and threw it at both of us. We already knew what time it was. I swung, my brother swung, we beat the shit out of her because that's not okay. The fact that you threw a big ass brick and it hit my brother too. So I tried to be the peacemaker first. I pushed her ass the fuck off my brother, cuz like, you don't want these problems. Like, I'm not trying to be that type of person. But if you threaten my family or myself, like the brick, y'all know how big bricks are. The bricks is big as hell. So she threw one at both of us and it hit my brother. So I'm already on bullshit. She go for Tyler. I popped her ass, gazed her. Tyler put in the work. I put in the work, beating the shit out of her. I don't care, like, this may sound wrong, but at the end of the day, if you start something, I'm gonna make, like, if you start something, follow up for that. I'm not a drama person. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm Floyd Mayweather or fucking Muhammad Ali or fucking Mike Tyson. Like, no. But I can fight. I can fight my ass off. I sure can. But it's the simple fact that, like, this is why I say all the time, I don't do the drama. It's like, if I was to ever have a kid and my kid, like, this is how I did the situation. Your kid was in the wrong, but at the same time, kids they want to explore, so they don't know no better. Kids gonna be kids. So really, it ain't the kids' fault. But at the same time, the kids shouldn't be at nobody's window looking while they fucking eating and watching TV. I mean, I'm just being honest. So originally, the daughter was in the wrong, but she wasn't wrong because she was a kid, so she don't know no better. That was her mom's fault. So her mom didn't handle it professionally. She chose to handle it violently, and she got her ass beat violently. It's not even a word. I'm just saying it just because. So fast forward, this girl, we scuffling. So I finally was able to get in the middle between me and my brother and her. I separated them. Move. So this girl was on some zombie apocalypse stuff. Kid you not, Tyler, you see my videos, bro. You can comment down the section below. This girl bit my brother's finger, damn near off. Bit. Who the fuck bite people's fingers? Who bites people's fingers? I mean, we know you bite ears, Tyson, but who bite ears? I mean, fingers. Who bite fingers? Listen, this is the first time I ever saw somebody bite somebody's finger. Like, what the fuck? So shit go down here from there. So she called her peoples, me, Tyler, everybody up. I call my people. I'm not worried about shit. So this girl, she called her peoples. This girl pull up in a burgundy with a bat.
Hey, bro, I'm good. Bro, you okay? I'm good, bro.
What's up? I don't care. That don't afraid of me. Like, shit. If you want to take it there, we can. And then the feds came and she picked the bat on there. You know what I did? I'm your favorite neighborhood, cause I snitched. Bitch, you shouldn't be having no goddamn bat in your fucking car. How about that? How about that? Tell it to the 911, bitch. So basically, like, in a way, I told, like, you like, what's going on here? Like, we basically told him the scenario, da-da-da-da-da. Let me tell you this, how bad it got, bro. We had to relocate because, listen, we have to relocate. And when we went to court to actually, like, defend this, like, my brother, he couldn't do nothing. Like, she bit her finger. Bro, I'm not a racist person. I don't like people that's racist. I've gotten called the N-word, da-da-da-da-da, but, like, the dude that was supposed to have, like, I guess, I don't know how, like, that's how you know I'm not a troubled child, so I don't know how this court shit works. What, defended, or I don't know how this dude go, but he was racist towards us. Like, my brother's finger is like, it's literally, it could have been bit, like, this was all ripped off. Like, literally, you basically can consider him as, like, as his finger getting cut off or some type thing. Like, it got bit. So he was basically brushing us off, saying that she won, and she didn't. First off, we filed charges on her. She literally didn't get no charges filed on her. She got them removed. And then when we talked to the guy and told him our side, he basically did not care and flagged us off. Like, my biggest thing is, if we're coming to you respectfully, like, I view this, it's not just a black thing. Like, everybody in what race, Mexicans, every race has some type of racism. But the most popular is black people. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I try to stay out of that but as you clearly, if you were there with me, as we were explaining our side of the story, and we wasn't we on top of that, we were on the side of a courthouse, right? So we explaining our side of the story, and it's not even no disrespect, no raising, none of that. But you can tell in the way of his slang and his aura and the way he was towards us, he wasn't feeling us. I mean, it got, all right, I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about the racist attorney or something. I don't know. I think that's what the description's called for people. But basically what I was saying, like, I view it as, like, I'm not a racist person, nor I don't like racist people. I said that as before, but everything we said, he literally had a rebuttal for, and he declined everything. He was like, I can't discuss this with you. It's already done. You guys are being disrespectful. Like, nobody was being disrespectful. If this is what I don't understand about the biggest thing about things. If your family, or if someone important in you, if that was them, as far as example, empathy, if that was them, if that was your homegirl, your girl, your mom, anybody that was in that predicament, you telling me you would act the way you acting now? No. Like, if roles switched, you wouldn't be like that. And that's why I said, if it's a white person, I treat everyone far as, if you respect me, I respect you. If I'm not gonna disrespect you just because, like, oh, I don't know you in a way, but I'm not gonna, the way it went down wasn't the way it's supposed to, like, and it was crazy because in that way we had witnesses and everybody from Upton see what happened, and people start coming out because they start hearing the arguing. So she was already caught on tape, and on top of that, it was a man that I don't know, it was some weird stuff. It was a neighbor that lived right on the left side of us, and they had a Ring doorbell with a camera on it. So they saw the girl knock on the door and started first, and she was the aggressor. So as soon as someone knocks on your door, it's already hands down. I'm not about to have somebody knock on my door like they 12 and compose myself. Like, bitch, you here for you want some smoke. All right, that's cool. You chose the wrong house, because not only we gonna smoke your ass out, but we gonna run your ass over too. So the biggest lesson far as in this, and I had a lot of experience. And, like, believe it or not, I ain't saying I had a whole bunch of stories, but I had a lot of experience of when a couple years ago.
Okay.
As a person, period. You know? So keep that in mind. Like, I was 18, so, like, we all was legal. So, in the fact that we had the freaking go off the premises, cuz no. I just view it as, I just wish, I see it online all the time, but far as that, that shouldn't have went down like that. Like, and on top of that, if you had kids, make sure you raise your kids right. Like, old girl should have handled that. She could have just knocked on the door. Should have been like this. Should have been like that. Be like, hey, I heard that my daughter was in your window and you told her to get away. I want to apologize for that. I'm sorry. It will never happen again. I was supposed to be watching it. We would have been fine. I'm like, it's not an issue. Kids do all that. But the fact that you chose to come down the stairs and knock on the door and cuss my mama out and us like we was fun to let that shit slide, you deserve what had your way, which you got your ass beat. You deserve it. She had a wig and we pulled that shit off. We beat that shit off her. Fuck it. Like, no. It's just like, it shouldn't have happened the way it happened. I don't condone on what I done. But at the end of the day, I'm saying this as a whole. Females have to realize it is not okay to put your hands on dudes, bro, and do not think it's gonna be retaliation. Y'all punching us, slapping us, all this type shit, and y'all think that's okay. Y'all be hitting us like y'all wanted, like we one of these dudes. Like, once we knock y'all asses out on y'all asses, we the bad guys. Like, I see this shit on social media all the time. Dudes getting locked up because of aggravated assault with a female. But what the fuck happened before it even happened? What happened? Like, y'all gotta really, like, people be pointing, like, dudes nowadays is already a bad target to society because all we do is what? Put hands on females. But what about us though? Like, what about our feelings and what about what we do? Like, y'all be just trying to blackball us, bro. I ain't for it. But I just view it as, man, I'm just a peacemaker, man. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to harm nobody. I don't want no problems, bro. I'm just doing me at this point. Like, I'm here for it. The videos are here. My headset should be here, what, Friday, Saturday? It should be here and around that time. Then Minecraft gonna be dropping, because I can't, like, I can drop videos, but I can't drop any videos with no commentary. What is a video without commentary? It's just not, no. I'm not gonna do it. I got hiccups. But, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all that's not been clicking on my videos. Actually been sitting here watching the video with me, tuning in with me, liking and subscribing, tuning in to me, watching me grow as a little unit. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. This been your boy 2 times. Make sure y'all be safe, wear y'all masks. You know, price is still going up and all this type stuff. Just, you know, look out for one of another. Don't be hanging around crews without no damn mask or none of that. And I see y'all again with another video. I love y'all. This been your boy 2 times and we out.